But
You know,
we want to set the tone. I mean, it's independence. It's
yeah,
the first year of independence, and guys, I want you to help us sort of set the stage for the people on the outside who weren't there. To sort
yes.
of, what was Jamaica like at the time, on the eve of the country becoming independent? What was the feeling? What was the mood? And how did the music help to set that mood?
Well, let me start from pretty much my beginning because just about everybody, most people in Kingston, because I can't speak for Kingston then, um, had a guitar, a motor organ, like them call it at the time,
At the time,
Mount
Motaga,
Target.
The
a
harmonica.
flutina, which is the accordion,
we never
Right,
use harmonica.
but that was the term, a flutina,
right,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
and something beating it because Jamaica has always been a musical place, from the days of the Mento, yeah, or the Kumina, it was always musical. And, you know, and the people were, we had such a harmony among us. Because if I know a job available for someone, I'm going to let you know where it's at. We look out for each other. And we as artists, because even during the Virgin years, we help to back up that singer if you need a background on his song.
right.
Even in the recording studio, if that song needed something and we can fill it in, we're gonna do it. Roy know that, you know.
Yep.
So the harmony with our folks was great. We respected our elders. We respected the women because if we're on the bus, we'd get up and give her the seat.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
Things are different now.
Yep.
Rye,
Hmm.
from your own perspective.
Well, all of what Charlie just said, I could repeat it. But the thing about it, and I remember this specifically, like he says, when you're at the studio, it used to be a lot of artists going to record because nobody has an exclusive recording artist, producer I'm talking about.
Right,
They have different artists recording. And in the studio to record, the producer might have the studio rented for a couple of hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, what have you, depending on the amount of artists to record.
right,
And a lot of times you go studio, there's no rehearsal prior to studio. You rehearse in the studio and shall we say you go to the piano, everybody get around and start to fill in the little idea. And that's how we used to record. And then the promoter might say, if it's a solo singer, right, and so and so. Can you harmonize with this guy or this woman, whatever? And
right.
you do it. And you don't expect to get paid because that's the way it was. Because that person in turn can do the same thing for you. So it was like a family affair when it comes to
Right,
artists. Yeah,
right.
that's how it was.
When you do a song, for example, I know we probably covered this the last time, and we running up on a break. Um, but you do a song. What kind of money was on a song? And how were you paid?
Well, I can only speak for me, right? For myself.
Right,
I never got more than 30 shillings.
30 shilling.
Yeah,
That's
For me,
£1.10.
I
£1.10.
I
yeah,
I think it's between 30 shillings to £2
yeah,
per side for the
yeah, percent.
musicians.
Yeah, yeah. That's the most.
Per
But
side.
I
So
heard
if the
I
record
heard
have two song,
right,
you double your money.
£3, eh?
right.
£3.
But
Or
but
two
for the
pounds.
musicians, we start 9 o'clock in the mornings and we sometimes go till 3 the following morning,
Yeah.
you know,
Because
because it's one studio. So it probably a Prince Buster session from 9 to 5, maybe a Coxon session from
mhm.
5 to 3. Then the next day it would be Treasure Isle or Beverly's or Randy's or
So,
whomever.
so, so hold on.
Yeah.
If you're in the studio overlapping, Coxon's time and then Buster come in. You don't get a different money with Buster.
Same money, it was a standard thing.
It was basically standard.
No, you get a different money
Yeah.
from each producer.
Well, every producer have to pay you, but this money was standard.
For the musicians, it was standard.
For us too, as far as I know.
Hi there. If you enjoyed that clip, go on over to our website at yawdmedia.com where you can watch the entire broadcast at your leisure. And while you're there, why don't you check out our other reggae music features? And before you leave, pick up some of our Jamaican reggae merchandise, and hey, don't forget to tell your friends.
My name is Garth, otherwise known as Big G.
My name is Richie Blackford.